Hi, Winnie. Okay. I want to do this. I don't know why we would do that, but okay. Hello, dog. Can I move this? I'm blind. Again. No. Oof, don't need blur. That's just weird. Oops. Okay. Some decent stuff there. I don't really want to mess with the stylization filter because I think learning to do this manually is going to be better. I do need the gradient though, wherever that's gone. I think it's just gradient or gradient dynamic. Ooh. I missed that last time. Oh, oops. Okay. I just want the 2. But gross. I think I'd like a brighter orange for this actually. Yeah, I like that. Bit dark for that one. Oh shit, that's because I've changed it. Whoopsie. Oh, I like that colour. It's not quite bright enough though. Yeah, that works. Happy with that. Oh, I missed that as well last time. But where can I change that? Oh, and then you multiply like in Unreal Engine. That makes sense. Well, why can't I change the tiling now? I can't change the tiling. We click down on the normal, and instead of here, we have that as a multiply. Okay. That would work. Okay. Fuck. Lower the opacity. It's minor. So we add a new filler, which is fine. What am I missing? Oh. Trying to get rid of that seam, but I can't. It's fine. Okay. I don't actually see much changing. That's the thing. Nothing's changing. Nothing changed. I feel like I'm being stupid, but I'm not. Wait. Where's my global balance? Cool, so nothing changes the global balance either, or the contrast. What am I missing? Wait. Is this where I've made a mistake? Nope, nothing changes for me. That's fine. It is working. I just don't think I've put enough change in it. Yeah, I don't think it was sharp enough where I've done stuff. Which is fine. Black mask. Edge. Just the edge strong. Okay. I didn't do that though, did it? That didn't work. That's not what I did though, is it? Okay, it did. What? Now it's doing the thing? Whatever. Am I gonna get rid of the sharpen? That'll work. Cool. So that worked. Awesome. That actually worked this time. I'm not quite happy with the contrast. That just needs to go back to overlay. And then we can change the global balance, so to say. Yeah, so then it's like a little bit more. Cool, happy with that. Why did you activate that then? I think I can just go roughness. Yeah. Cool. We now go mesh hull, and then we black mask that. I can polyfill this. Am I being stupid? Metal. I need the 2D as well. We're getting there. Yeah, it's like way too low. I'm not quite happy with that still. About there. So we still have some, but not much. And if we there we go. That's a lot more stylized. Give it like a weird blue tint. Edge. I don't quite like the colour here. Never mind, the guy was full blue. Well, I prefer the colour that I've used for what we can do. Excuse me? Where did my... Why has that done that then? That's gonna bug me, but if I keep going back for it... We don't have mods. Not right now. But it's fine. Oh, is that out of line? It's fine, you can't see it from distance. If you can't see it from a distance, it doesn't exist. What do you mean it's running low on storage? Ooh, shit. Okay. We save as. Because this is temp stuff, I believe. Let's save it on the SSD and then we'll reopen it. Stylized X texture. Did that save? Yeah. Is this gonna work? Yeah, I've now got 15 gig free. Here's the one thing. With these issues, also ignore my desktop. With a lot of the software that I use, it decides to save to my smallest drive for like all the temp files and making sure that everything's kind of saving. Like this file on its own is 138 meg, but when I'm editing it in Substance Painter, it takes up 15 gig. Why? But how are you, Kitty? How are you doing? Yeah, it's insane. There's no reason for it to take that amount. I'm just watching. I'm watching the bar go. Ah. How group layer? Hello? Okay. Late night stream. I remember I used to do this when I played in tournaments. I think my latest stream was like 3 AM because the tournament I was participating in was on NA servers. Bear in mind, 4 of us are EU players. Yeah, I went for the Aztec vibe. I'd love to group the layer. How do I group layers? You told me shit. Oh, like that. Yeah, ignore me. I'm like, yeah, you taught me nothing. Me. Right, so we want to copy the mask. We paste it on the folder, and then we can remove the mask. Tutorial man, I'm sorry, but why would you just not set up the folders originally? Answer the question. What the fuck? Okay. How's Giddy doing? She's doing great. Hold on. I will post in your Discord how she's doing. So, give me a sec. So I think it's safe to say she's comfortable now, which is nice. Right, you're lying to me. If I change this colour, it will change, correct? It did! I didn't get bamboozled. Why are you lying? I've never used symmetry in the software, ever. I think that's symmetry. This is not. Oh, what is that doing? Oh. It's... What? I am scared. That's because the symmetry isn't working on the correct axis, that's why. It needs to be working on the Y. Or so I thought. Is it going to be Z? Oh no! The symmetry's slightly out. Ah! Okay, you know what? I don't need symmetry. It's fine. I can just do this. Let's just go color so I can see what I'm doing. I don't care if it looks... Right. Here's the thing, tutorial man. You have lied to me repeatedly. I have to paint it manually. I'd rather not. What's this material looking like? It's looking... It's looking. Yeah, of course I'm just being gaslit. Also, this didn't... Why did you not group? I'm being lied to. Huh. Oh no, wait, no. I'm not being lied to, it's fine. Definitely being gaslit though. No, what did it? Okay. I now have to paint. But I'm... What the... Huh? Paint. But... Oh no. Better grab my tablet, haven't I? Oh no. Tablet. Where's the cable? But the colour balance on my... Oh, okay. Whatever. Colour balance on my tablet apparently sucks. I need to change it so I can actually see. Alright, yeah, it's fine. I just need to... Please! Oh, wait, it was. Oh my god, it worked! I can see! Oh, that's cool. Okay, it's working. We're fine. Right. I regret my design. I regret my design so much. No, it's not. It's not okay. Because guess what I have to do now? I have to draw on all of the raised surfaces to make sure all of this blue bit is the raised bit and the silver bit is like the inset. I have that to do, and that to do, and this bit to do down here as well. I'm not going crazy. We're here for a long time, not a good time. There's a difference. This bit's easy. This bit's fine. I'm not bothered about this bit. The next bit, however, I'm very bothered about. Wait, what? Don't miss that bit, please. It doesn't help that... Okay. Issue with my tablet is that all of my shortcuts are on the left side. I am left-handed. If I invert this screen, my monitor inverts. It's so much fun. I don't have symmetry on. The symmetry is out. I have to do both sides. Manually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. Do you think I could just render one side of it? Do you think that would work? I can just render one side and ignore the other. I have to do... Oh, okay. Whatever. Na 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 na. I don't think the Aztec thing will be needed to do because, like, there's no raised part of it realistically. You can ask something that may sound stupid. There are no stupid questions. Why does it need to be this detailed? I just wanted to challenge myself. So basically what this is, I'm gearing up essentially to create a new art style. Well, I'm trying to for our next game called Cemetery Chicken. So, hold on. Yeah, I'll go back and do with that in a minute. So what I've put in your Discord there, where have I missed the yellow bit? Oh, it's there. Some colour variation will be okay. It'll work nicely. So I've just put something called Pector in your Discord, which is the character that I'm working on at the moment. It's just an egg, but it's essentially like Clippy from Windows. It's the item in game that is essentially going to give you tutorial tips and walk you through the game and help you in like boss fights and stuff like that we're gonna have going. So this is what I'm gearing up for, because it's essentially a blend. All of this kind of style is going to be the environment art style, and the characters are going to be like more of a chibi kind of concept. I mean, luckily this is quite thin, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to have to be because of these flat bits. Oh yeah, what is sick is that this is flat. Like, this is like one face. If I turn on the wireframe, you should be able to see. So you can see like the red lines. This is by far probably the highest detail model I've ever made. Other than the Demon Slayer sword, that took a long time to do, and that was a completely different process to this. But that was hard, that one. Not as hard as this, but it was difficult. I should probably use a bigger brush. I also need to calibrate my tablet. Jesus Christ. Feels like I'm drawing in Narnia. Thank you. This is also the first time that I've used my graphics tablet fully. Because I was always told that because I can't draw, I can't be a game developer. Or I can't be a game artist because I can't draw. So a lot of my artwork is a giant fuck you to the friends that told, well, the friends at the time that told me that I couldn't be a game dev, and the art teacher that was like, you can't draw properly, you can't take art. It's like, okay, I didn't want to anyway because you're a bitch. I just undid stuff with my arm. Okay, stop. Okay, that's that button. Can I move my... Okay, thank you. So yeah, honestly, I'm a game dev out of spite. Fucking stupid. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping in. You have a very nice community. Everyone seems very supportive. My old community was just super sarcastic. It was great when I used to stream on my own channel. Mainly because it was just an esports thing, so everyone just kind of ribbed each other. It was fun. The sad thing is, I could have actually gone further with esports, but I decided that queuing with my friends was more fun than trying to earn significant amount of money for being able to aim. Because I was one of the top Widowmaker players, which was interesting. And then Marvel Rivals, like, I don't know, I could quite easily stomp in that game if I tried. I mean, I proved it, to be fair. I played with a friend, and we were yet to really struggle in a game, which was weird. Right, I want to paint that little bit there, just because that seems like a little bit of a raised edge. And then when we go to material, we get some like nice kind of reflections. I did miss a bit of the blade still. How? I'll just paint that one in. It's fine. That stuck out a lot, actually. Jesus. Right, next bit. Okay. This is fine. Honestly, Batman might be able to just be masked. Ah, no it can't. It needs smoothing out. That's fine. I should probably include the rest of the metal while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's always good to have a support community. Right. This is driving me insane. Where is my paint layer? Oh, it's there. I'm blind. Paint, please. Okay, actually, that works quite well. I'll paint these raised bits, actually. Where am I gonna have to... I think I need that the other way around, actually. Because all of that bit essentially needs to be... Am I being dumb? I might be. It's happened. It happens a lot. You know, whatever. We're committing to this because I can't be asked to change it. Okay, this is fine.
You know, if it's not very even, it doesn't actually matter that much, because it's fine, because I said it is.
Okay, we're manually colouring it in. Whatever. This is happening now. Woo! I immediately backtracked on what my plan was. I'm so decisive. Honestly. Like, yes, I will not do this. And then I went, okay, I'm gonna do this now instead. I'm gonna do the thing I said I wasn't gonna do. But, you know, it's fine. The problem with game ready assets is, well, actually, I say the problem. The benefit of a game asset is that you can hide a bunch of your bullshit everywhere inside of the model. So if I go out of the line, it's not going to matter if I go out of the line because I have the white lines that are going to cover it. It's great. I don't know what the song is, but I'm just humming it. I don't even have any music on. Get some variation. Oh, I'm such a tool. Okay.
So a lot of the time on the models as well, I will import it into this software in separate pieces so I can hide them. This time I've been dumb and I didn't do that for some reason, and now it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can't see your anything. Yeah, unfortunately, this also takes a long time. And it's so tedious. And why did I ever think this was a good career option? And then I'll have it finished. I'll be like, yeah, that looks amazing. And then I'll repeat the process because I'm a masochist. I missed by a mile. See, the guy told me who told me to 3D model, like, originally. I don't use any of his process anymore because I taught myself a bunch of new stuff. Let's see if this is filling my... Yep, it is filling up my temporary storage, which is fine. It's just all of the undo stuff that it saves. So I need to refresh the project sometimes. Oh yeah, Kev, have you ever seen Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Abridged? It's great. If you've never seen it, it's worth watching. Or SAO Abridged. Sword Art Online Abridged is by far better than the original anime. It's so funny. But it's very well written. It fixes a lot of the issues it had. Okay, then I need this the other way around again. Oh, it's really good. It's so much funny. It's so funny. Vegeta is the best Vegeta. A little bit more variation down here. I think the song is called Voices by Lesty, maybe?
Also, what is like the coolest thing ever is this T-shirt that Michael Potter bought me. It's Deadpool Lucario. It's the coolest thing. Oh yeah, that looks sick. I'm happy with that. The roughness needs to be a little higher. Cool. Happy with that. I'm not happy with the colour though. That's kind of cool, actually. Why are you doing this to me? Tutorial man! Stop it! Please! Inside of the metal folder, under this bit. More colour variation. Dirt. Okay, we're adding dirt. Dirt. I'm being lied to again. Okay. Oh, I'm being unbelievably gaslit. That's not what I'm looking for. That's so aggravating. Okay, whatever. What do you mean? Oh, they've changed this too. Seriously? It doesn't want to do anything. What? That's not what I asked for. At all. Why is it a brush? Seriously. This is just a dick. Genuinely, it's a dick. Dirt. Cool. Dirt. That'll work. Where's my opacity? Where's my opacity? I do not have any opacity. Okay. Whatever. Wait. Hardness, maybe? No. Where is the nearest bridge? Okay. Disorder. I have many. Oops, it's not a generator. It's a filter. His is looking much nicer than mine. Okay. I'm gonna steal his colours. Oh, why? What? Okay. I got lied to! I did get gaslit. Again. He didn't add dirt. He didn't add dirt. I added dirt. He added cloth. On metal. I'm used dirt. you want me to come and get him? Cammy. Where do I change the opacity? Oh, there, duh. Okay, that's kind of cool. However, I want my blood stains. So, I will change this cloth to dirt. Wait, oh. All the way around. All the way around. That one. Am I being gaslit again? I feel like I am. Am I being... What? It's fine. I need to re-increase this blue. This blue isn't blue enough. Blue. Not anymore. Colour theory. Yay! Kill me. Ooh, no. More grey blue, please. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Yeah, cool. I hate colour theory. Yeah, we'll do the scratch first, and then we'll do the other thing. Is that asking for another fill there? Inside of the new metal one? Even because, you know... Fuck my life, I suppose. Excuse me. Roughness only. Do one colour. And then we want a grunge map. Am I being dumb? I might be being dumb. But there is a black mask on it. Okay. Give me scratches. Okay, what if I just type in scratch? Yes, we have scratches. But which one did this loser use? That one! But I can't see it. It's not there. Am I being an idiot? I feel like that doesn't need the mask. It does need the mask. Fine. I'm not getting any like that. Okay, I'm getting gaslit again. I feel like this is all the software does. I know I'm the problem. I just don't want to admit that I'm the issue. Add black mask. Then to this we add a... What? I added a filler. What is this doing? Okay, let me just remove this layer. Let's remove the layer. We add a new fill there. Then what we're going to do is we add a black mask. And then somewhere we do something else. How do you do that? You're lying to me. He is not lying to me. I'm being gaslit. Bad. Because I've copied this process for the material. So in here, fill layer. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to add a black mask, which we add. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I thought I was. Apparently not. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Here. What is that? What is that gradient? Okay. That's fine. Ow. Then we had a black mask. And then we fill. Did something this time. Yeah. Guess what it did? Nothing. Wait. We have scratches. We do have some. We are not terrible. Okay. Now we have our scratches, which is working fine. Apparently, I just hadn't done it enough times. That's it. I did the exact same process every single time. Turns out, I just had to do it again. Does that make sense? Oh, that's my projection settings. Madness? No. That's not doing anything. Am I... Again, am I being lied to? Why do I need to blur again? Do you want to remind me? Person. Filter. You didn't add where you were supposed to add. What? Oh. Hey, this is what I've learned, right? So, all of these are fine. But you can apply things in. So, say you want to add something to your colour, and you're wearing a mask, and you're wearing a mask. Doing a mask, you have to put it not on there, on the mask, because the mask is apparently yet another drop down. And we'll go with purple wraps, by the way. Blah. You can't even see the scratches. I mean, you kinda can, but not really. Oh, whatever. I just need to put the everything on the rest of the metal pieces. Can I have a 3D view, please? Thank you. That bit, that bit, that bit, that bit. That's the bandage wraps, so we don't need those. We need all of this top bit. We've done that bit, yeah, we have. Don't dock there. Okay. Yes, dock there, please. Perfect, thank you. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, we are not far off. We are much closer now. Wait, what? What? It's looking okay. It's not quite where I want it, but if I follow this, then my next project that I'll start will be fine. Are you telling me that there's a stylized leather in here? Oh no, there's a voice coming from my phone. There's no stylized leather in here. Oops. Wait, see if we can just grab one. That's a lot of leather. Okay. We don't have stylized leather in here, do we? Oh, I'm just stupid. Apparently. Hi, Teddy. You okay? I have to. You okay? Yeah, you. I know. It is very warm. So if I just copy that mask, delete that, I should then be able to do that. No. I should be able to drag that on. Then where can I? Oh, okay, there. Base color. Let's go for a purple. Do you not need the fan? What? Okay. I think the red looks better. Cool. I think that's I think that's it. I think that's done. Oh, I hope I didn't break it. Cool. No, I really want to use... How do I escape the render? Oh, like that. I really want to use a purple. Even if it's kind of... Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm happy with that. Maybe. I do need to render it though. Put it into Discord. Art stuff. Style attacks. I feel like cavity would work well on this one, but I'm not convinced. Okay, I need to render this. Yeah. I kind of want to render it in Maya. What? I got a new fill there, and it's called Dirt. Oh, it's colour. Is the colour coming from here? It is. Where's my opacity? Where's my opacity? Actually, this was where it'd be kind of cool to add in like the blood aspect. But it's too much right now. I need to reduce it. It's still too much. We'll go for like a brown instead. And the brown is not a colour, it's just a hue of orange, which is awful to think about. Actually, no, kind of like that actually. And then we reduce the opacity here. Probably increase the level actually. That does need the roughness on, it doesn't need the height, it definitely needs the colour. But if I put on the roughness, it's weird, isn't it? Brings it all together.
Cool.
That's that, but now I don't really want to render it in iRay. Exporting this is not gonna be nice. But it does need to be done. But I'm not gonna enjoy it. I don't want to do... I don't want the background. That's what I don't want. False close that. Oh no, did I break it? No! It didn't save! Don't die! Thank you. We'll go RGB. Save. Save. We save everything. The background would be fine if... Ooh, that's an instant replay. I just saved. That's why it's lagging. I wouldn't mind the background, but the problem is... it doesn't fit... like, it doesn't fit the axe very well. What is that? Oh. Oh. There you go. I have to get this exported now. So, we're going to try rendering it in something else. Because I don't particularly like using X textures. I don't like particularly using Substance Painter for rendering. We don't need a missive because we're not using any. I mean, it works. It's just I'm not a huge fan of iRay. And I can do a wireframe render as well out of Maya. I don't know where the render settings are. So I paused it, but where are my settings for iRay? There's the cache. It's still in D drive. Okay, I need to change that. Render settings. Render settings. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hey, I'm missing stuff off this model. Ow. Whoopsie. Flashbang! A bit bright. Put it in a villa. Put it in a campus ground. Don't like that one. Let's just save this before it dies. And then we can close it. Because now, all of that stuff we've just done is going on this. But the first thing I need is to apply new material. New material. Arnold wireframe. So we do this, and then we should get a wireframe. That's not what I asked for. Give me my polygons. So all we need to do is get a few wireframe renders, which will be interesting. Looks like a blue. Bit of a darker blue. Because we're going to edit this together afterwards as well. Because this is now going to be on my portfolio. So, Arnold renderer, yep, cool. I think a 2K texture will be okay. A 2K square to render this will work well. We don't really need to change much for now. That is insane that that is the actual... Save image. Wait. Save image options. If I save this image, this shouldn't go dodgy. Shouldn't doesn't mean it won't. So there's all my stuff. So we go... wireframes. Side. We could do this. What? Oh, okay. I'm getting a Pepsi. I'll be back in a second. I'm back again. Okay. Oops. So, all we need to do now, freeze all the transformations, and delete all history. This will get us a bit of a nice bit. Then what we can do, we got a new material, and an Arnold shader, we want the wireframe. do this. This. Ah. So this could be quite a cool render. Ah. I crashed again. Oh. It was my actual drivers this time. I'll just load it again. There's like nothing in the scene. Wait. Okay. We're fine. Alright, we delete that. We then freeze transformations. Then we delete overtype history. And then delete all of that bit there. Then in our hyper shader, we can delete everything else. Cool. So now, there's nothing. Let's try this again. So, that was a volume. That was wrong. New material. Wireframe. Polys, not tries. We'll make the lines a little wider. And then in Arnold. Dome light, just so we have like an actual background for us to use. I want to use the blue, but it's not letting me. And then what we'll do is we'll quickly run into that and see if it does it. Okay. So then, let's, whoopsie. let's make a really cool render. I want to have a render in this format for the sole fact of I think it's just really cool. Please render, please. Yeah, so that's what I want. No, I'm gonna be able to do it, that's the thing. Oh, my mic's gone. Oh, my mic's gone. What? Okay, I don't know if I can be heard. I don't think I can be heard. What? Yeah, we're back, but I don't know if we can be heard. Because I can't see anything. Okay, what the what is this? Thanks, guys. Okay. So, doesn't like me rendering it all. So what I'm going to do is probably batch render things and edit them together in Krita. Kind of annoying. You know, you'd have thought I'd have learnt and saved this by now, so then I don't have to keep changing all this when we load it again. Apparently not. Okay. This is fine. At least I have a very pretty UV. I just want to show how cool it is because it's super low poly. Like, all that detail in such a small space. I didn't put any lights in. Wait, what? It works without lights? The wireframe works without lights. Okay, but I don't want no lights. I want the blue background. Let me do what I want to do. Right. I'm going to try rendering this one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm going to end stream. I'm going to have to go render it without doing anything else. I think maybe my PC's hot. No, it's not. It's lying. What the what? Oh, I've been all day gaslit by PC and software. That is too bright. Yeah, that works. So, now I have to change the settings. So this might be bye-bye, this might be fine. We don't know yet. We're about to find out. This died last time on 86%. And we're dead. Again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end so I can go render this. I think maybe I can... Let me check my drivers. I am up to date. You're lying to me? Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is probably end stream and go render this. Unfortunately. That's kind of poo, but is what it is. But I appreciate people dropping in. If you want to... 1 second. I can't see.